there, Pisces, and welcome to your June Tarot Check-In. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs especially. Please make sure you take what resonates. You just leave the rest. This cannot be for each and every one of you out there. Alright guys, so we're going to be taking a look at your health first. So let's see what comes out. Here we have the Queen of Wands. And in this particular card here, look at this queen. She looks a bit frustrated. I think she wants to manifest something, and maybe she has been following something with a lot of passion. She has put a lot of energy into something, but the rewards are just nowhere to be seen quite yet. And she's asking herself if it's the right thing to do. She's using a lot of creativity, a lot of passionate energy, and before depleting herself, she's kind of questioning what she's doing here. So there could be a lot of disappointment with you. That has an effect on your health. So there could be a lot of tension in your head. Some of you could have, some of you could be dealing with anxiety, with some kind of stress symptoms, right? Nervous symptoms, something like that. Because the energy goes on. We have the Six of Wands here reversed. It feels like you are stuck somewhere. You can't move forward. There is no victory inside, no success inside. So something that you have been investing a lot of energy and love into. Could be a project, could be a person, whatever this is, yourself even. It's not coming to fruition, and that's kind of dragging you down a bit. It's kind of you holding yourself back, not consciously, but by something that you don't see quite yet. That's not coming towards you quite yet. A similar energy I'm getting with the Daughter of Wands in the reverse. This is you not following your passion. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe there is something that you want to do in your life, that you want to go for. A new job, a new love situation. But you're holding back, and it kind of pushes you down. It kind of makes you feel a lot of stress and anxiety and tension. I'm getting that especially with the Two of Swords here. There is a decision that you don't want to take. There is something that you don't want to face here, and it has an effect on your health. It keeps you in a sense of being restricted, a sense of being blocked off a bit, and there is no passion, there is no joy at the moment here for some of you. The advice from Spirit is to let go of all kind of worrying and stress and everything that's homemade. You know, you can only take what is there right now and deal with a present situation. So don't try to think about what could happen, what could go wrong, how things can develop, because you actually don't know that. So try to be in the here and now, let go of anxiety and worries, and just drop your guard. I feel like some of you are struggling, some of you are trying to be perseverant and stick through something, but if it's not meant for you guys, it won't bring you fulfillment, and it will be detrimental to your health. So even if there's something that you have put yourself under a lot of stress here for, there's something that you want to achieve, some kind of reward, some kind of goal, and you are not achieving it, so don't pressure yourself here. Get out of your head. Something is weighing heavy on your shoulders here, because you have had some expectations and these expectations haven't been fulfilled. So let go of expectations here. That's the main message for some of you out there. In work and finances, look at that. The overall energy is blossoming abundance. And I feel that for some of you, it's not about money. It's more about growth and coming into a situation concerning your work and your career and your true life purpose that is better suited for you. Because abundance is not something in the physical only. It can be something that is fulfilling on the inside. And I think that is what it is all about here for you guys. Okay, Pisces, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're restricting yourself, and it's a similar energy to the health situation here. You kind of having a certain expectation, trying to make it right for everybody else possibly. You just feel like you are very restricted in the area that you work in. You're kind of stuck in your career path. You kind of feel like you are stuck in a workplace situation, thinking possibly that you might be there for the rest of your life, and you don't want that. Maybe you are mentally tied there, meaning that you can't be creative where you are working. You are very creative, and I see the creativity with the Queen of Wands here. But maybe your job doesn't allow you to be creative. The people you work with don't allow you to be creative or express yourself in that creative sense. So there is some kind of restriction, and in a financial sense, it can mean that you feel that your finances are a bit restricted right now. Okay, with the Moon here, there is something that needs to be looked at. There is something hidden. There could be anxiety and stress here too about something, you know. With the moon, we have all that's in the subconscious level. So there's something going on. I feel like you want to end something. You want to have a change in that job situation that you are in. Maybe you are not facing the truth here, because we have the Two of Swords here coming out, even if it's the health situation. But something is kind of weighing you down here, and thus putting a negative effect on your actual health. There is a change needed in a situation. So whether this is you being stuck in a job that doesn't fulfill you, or maybe it's you being in a job that doesn't pay enough, you can't express yourself in your true authentic way, and there's some change coming towards you, or you should kind of let the change happen here, because there's something you're not seeing here with the moon. Something is being hidden, something is being veiled. I just feel like there's something out there waiting for you. There is more growth for you in another situation concerning a workplace. And yeah, you're not seeing it. You're kind of holding back. You're restricting yourself. So this is about changing the situation that you are in. And the advice from Spirit is the Page of Cups reversed. Get grounded and listen to your intuition. We have Pisces energy right here. This is you being in tune with yourself, doing what is right for you. And in the reverse, it's you not listening to your heart. You're not listening to what's meant for you. You are kind of blocking your own success here. You kind of feel like you are pushed down into something that isn't even meant for you. For some of you, you know, it doesn't have to resonate with each and every one out there. So for those of you who resonate with this, try to listen to your intuition, listen towards your feelings. The feelings will always guide you towards what is best for you, because it's your soul speaking for you. Okay, in a love situation, we have find the lesson. That's interesting. I always say that because every sort of relationship, and especially love situations, are the best way to learn things about yourself, about your emotional wounds, about your behavior and stuff like that. So the lesson here is to discover the purpose of a situation and trust that you are learning no matter where you are stuck. We have the Three of Swords coming out. So the best way to learn is, of course, from heartache. There is something, or there was something that has hurt you. You have been dealing with emotional wounds for quite a while, or just recently. There is something coming up in any way that is painful, that is hurtful. But, you know, there is a message here for you guys. If you are dealing with that sort of heartache from a love situation, and love can come in many forms. This could be your mother treating you badly or something like that. It's time to find the lesson behind, integrate it, and move on from that. With the Chariot, I'm just feeling like you're getting back the control over your feelings. You being the master of your feelings. And I'm not talking about pushing anything that's uncomfortable down, because that doesn't heal you. That just is a distraction. But it's you moving on from that. You kind of leaving it in the past. You find the lesson that was there in this heartache, and you're moving on from it. You're taking back your control here. For some of you, you could have been given your power away to someone, and now you're realizing that they just have betrayed you and betrayed your trust, and you're taking your power back, moving on from it. You are investing a lot of effort and work here into yourself. You're doing the work, moving on from this, finding the lesson that's there. And I love that energy, because most of the people on this planet are just in for a good time. They don't want to see the lesson behind, but especially if there is some negative feeling involved, we can learn so much, we can grow so much. And the Three is all about growing too, and about abundance. So the advice from Spirit here is to listen to your intuition again with the Page of Wands. Go for your joy, go for your passion, follow your dreams. It feels like you are moving away from heartache, putting on a lot of work into something new, into a new situation, into a new person, or just into yourself, being happy on your own. Whatever this means, this looks good, guys. So as soon as you find the lesson behind the heartache, you are free to move on from this and come into better days. Look at that. That's really lovely. All right, on a soul level, we have the power of attraction. I'm always talking about the power of attraction. It's about what you send out to the world is what is being brought back towards you. And I feel like you are getting the hang of it right now, Pisces. You definitely know what's going on. We have the King of Air here. This is maturity. This is knowing. This is wisdom. This is you kind of seeing through the tricks. You definitely know how to manifest, because look at that. We have the 7 here and the 7 in the Chariot. 7 of Fire and the Chariot, both number 7. And 7 is all about manifesting. And we have the law of attraction. And we have the King of Air. So you are getting into an energy. If it's not there already, you will be getting there, Pisces. Don't worry about how you can manifest. It's about standing up for your dreams, fighting for what's important for you. Even if you are the odd one out, look at that. We've got a fucking unicorn in this card. This is you kind of being different, you doing your own thing, fighting for the impossible and going for it, reaching for your stars, making things happen and manifesting. Again, the Chariot, you are taking your power back, Pisces, in a lot of situations. It's about moving forward towards what is meant for you, what really gives you a lot of happiness. We've got the 10 of water, you know, this is total bliss and fulfillment. So I feel like in the month of June and the beginning of July, you will move on from something that was kind of weighing you down. I feel like even if you don't know what to do in a workplace situation, you will get the hang of manifesting whatever you want into your life. Even if the results are not showing quite yet, believe that they are coming towards you, because you have so much powerful manifesting energy here, Pisces. It's insane. You have so much creativity, so don't let anybody push you down. Live your creativity. Be yourself. Be that unicorn. And go after your dreams. Don't hold yourself back, because you can make the change happen here, guys. I'm wishing you lots of love and light, and I hope to see you back here soon, Pisces. Bye-bye.